Once upon a time, Korea was one. No barriers between North and South, just families working fields and the comforting rhythms of tradition. The year was 1945 and Korea's landscape shifted dramatically. Events on a distant stage altered the course of its future. Forever, Korea was torn apart. Divided ruthlessly like a loaf of bread, claimed the northern part, while the United States seized the south. All that remained was a stark line, the 38th parallel, separating the land, homes, families, and hearts. It was June 25, 1950. The world held its breath as North Korean forces launched an invasion tearing across the 38th parallel in a violent assault. Tanks rumbled across once peaceful fields, and sirens wailed in places that had never before known war. The Korean peninsula had become a battlefield with brothers pitted against one another. The Korean War had begun. What began as a local dispute soon escalated into a global conflict. The United States and the United Nations stepped in to support the South, while China allied with the North. Suddenly, what had once been a regional battle expanded into a full-fledged international conflict. The Korean War lasted for 3 grueling years, leaving behind a trail of destruction. Countless cities lay in ruins, while families were torn apart by the violence. It's estimated that more than 2 million civilians lost their lives. Yet, in the end, the division of the peninsula stayed the same. It marked an uneasy ceasefire, but it was no true peace. A scar was etched into the landscape, the Demilitarized Zone, or DMZ. It stretched 4 kilometers wide, lined with heavily armed troops, constantly on guard, forever vigilant. Today, South Korea stands out as a vibrant nation, filled with the glow of lights, music, and innovation. Meanwhile, North Korea remains closed off, its borders tightly sealed as the people live within the shadows of secrecy. Though both sides are rooted in sameness, their paths diverged long ago, leaving a gaping wound that still hasn't healed. There are families who haven't seen each other in nearly 70 years. They wait, they hope, but the pain doesn't forget. 70 years of division have passed since the ceasefire, but the wound caused by the war remains as open as it was when the first bullets were fired. No matter how much time passes, the pain of separation can never be erased. The saying goes that time heals all wounds, but the division of a single nation into two is a pain that cannot be healed by the passing of time. Each passing day is a reminder of the division, of the families and people torn apart by a decision made so long ago.